Welcome to Ice Gaming Podcast number 3 again. We're recording again because we stopped recording in the middle of it and we lost everything. So here we are again with Ice Anon V.
Hey, yo, what's Gucci?
Ice Therman V.
Yo, what's up?
Makes his triumphant return after a week off.
Hell yeah.
Stuck in the Ozarks with Paul Bunyan and making sweet love to him.
That was a long night.
And our special guest, Teddy Roosebear.
Well, hello there.
Who is the colonel of the new Overwatch Brigade Mayhem.
Indeed.
That's all the fun stuff. So, does anybody now have some new ice gaming news to share?
Top 100. Keep voting. We're still number 1, and we want to be the one. That's pretty much it, yeah.
We're number 1. We're number 1. Yes, so everybody keep voting. It's bringing in recruits. We like that. So, Anon, you got anything you want to say?
No, I'm playing Battlefield.
Anon's in the mood. Zone. He's in the zone. We were playing earlier. We were kicking ass.
Teddy, what about you?
You already mentioned it. Just a new brigade starting up.
Perfect. So, now, again, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, 21 from Louisiana. No, we do not have pet alligators.
That's Florida.
A dietetics major at a university down here, which is nutrition. Have a girlfriend, been dating her for about 2 years now. And that's about it. Love playing video games. Big Halo fan. Now getting into Overwatch.
So as a dietetics major, and let's say, theoretically speaking, Therman wants to get off the alcohol and sweets, what does he do?
I stay off it.
You don't want to.
Right?
You don't want to
Self-control.
completely take
It's
them away from it.
No.
You just limit it. Instead of drinking 10 beers, maybe drink 8 beers and work your way down to where you want to be.
Is there a beer out there where I could just get sloppy drunk and still keep my figure?
Well, that could be any beer, good sir, as long as you maintain a nice workout program.
What if I'm... Okay.
12-ounce curls don't count as a workout, Therman.
Damn.
So, tell us a little bit about this Overwatch.
Again.
Overwatch. Overwatch is a objective-based game. It's not about your KD, which most games like Call of Duty, Halo, and a lot of games, that's how you determine if you're good or not. It's basically all about objective. There's 21 heroes based in 4 different groups. You got your attack, defense, tank, and support group. Each class obviously does what they say. Attacker, good at attacking. Defender, good defenders. Tank, or your damage absorber, and your support are usually your healers. So there's a few different game modes. There's one which is basically King of the Hill. Just get in the hill and maintain time. And there's another called Payload, which in Payload, you capture the first point, and then a little car opens up. And the car, you need to drive it all the way down until the very end of the map, which then you win the game mode. So that's basically it.
Yeah, I played a little bit of it. I was some guy with a big shield and a big hammer, and I liked it.
Reinhardt. I'm playing him right now, actually, as we speak.
Wow, you're very knowledgeable.
I like the guy that looks like Clint Eastwood, personally.
McCree?
Yeah, him.
Yeah,
He was a beast.
He's a beast, yeah.
It was a good time. Good time. So, we got 2 weeks till the game comes out. What's going to happen for Mayhem in that time?
Thinking about getting in contact with a few other majors, captains, colonels, and seeing if we could party up with some game nights with them on Halo and Battlefield. And I don't think many people have Call of Duty, but if they have Call of Duty, I'm more than down to play some Call of Duty. So yeah, it's just game nights and just keep talking to everyone. That's the
Sit
big
down.
thing.
Oh, snap. I'm getting sniped.
Therman about swore on live airwaves out there. But anywho, so where do you see Mayhem going? What do you want it to be? How do you see it in the next month?
The next month, I'm let's bump it up to the next 2 months. In the next 2 months, I'm looking at it to be in one of the bigger brigades that we have. With the people we have, Faux Pirate, formerly known as Dudley.
Dudley.
I really think that the brigade can get up in the range of 80 people or so, easily. Just on the beta, we had 26 people in 5 days, so that gives you a little look at how excited people are about the game. So yeah, that's my goal. Is around 80 people, mainly being active. I want active people. So you may have your name on the roster, but I'd rather have 40 active members than 80 some active, semi-active.
Now, as a member that's been with us three for a while, what do you have as a suggestion for new members that come in? How do they get involved? What do you tell a new member how to get most active and
I'm sorry.
get into the ranks and things like that?
Well, whenever I first got my start in the community scene, you just can't be afraid to add people and initiate the party going. Because if you just sit there and wait on somebody to invite you, it might not happen. So just jump on, start a party, invite them in, say who you are, that you knew, blah, 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 and get the game nights going. And then once that happens, other people join in. It's just a big, giant party.
It is.
Cool. You got anything special you want to say out to the members of ICE?
Just keep being active. It's really what you put into it is what you get out of it. So if you're really committed and add everyone and join the game nights, you're going to really enjoy the community and want to see it grow.
Cool. Anybody else have any other questions? I feel like I'm just hogging all the questions. Therman, you have to have a question in that brain of yours. Something goofy. I don't know.
Like, what kind of question? What do you want to know?
Well, I don't know. You just ask something.
About the brigade more?
I keep killing this guy, and like, oh my god, Vendetta. If you hear this, Vendetta, you're a dick. You're killing me. He just fucked me up. I'm sorry, I've lost.
Are we moving on to other things?
Whatever you want, Thurman.
I want to talk about Battlefield.
What specifically about Battlefield?
The new trailer that just came out. You know,
yeah?
after talking with Phantom, I'm pretty sure you got a lot of messages from Phantom on Facebook. Dude, he's like,
Yeah.
he is freaking out about how Call of Duty's like to dislike ratio is terrible, and then where Battlefield is destroying it with just an 80-second trailer. Oh.
Well, like we mentioned in the previous podcast, I think everybody's sick and tired of the futuristic shit.
Yeah, pretty much. With Battlefield bringing World War One. Hold on.
Thurman got a knock at the door. It's probably his hooker.
Pretty jealous of
It's
it.
always his hooker.
Hooker named Jess.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but my
Oh,
mother. I heard that.
oh my God.
Dope. My mother got a vehicular device. I'm gonna go see her new vehicular. Give me a second.
Manslaughter?
It's a vehicle. I think it's a. I don't know. I'll be back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is the crap we deal with Thurman. But what does anybody else have to say about this Battlefield now that we've seen a trailer for it?
It's gorgeous.
I think it's going to be one of the better selling games in the past 5 or so years. It's just something new that we haven't experienced, and thank God, DICE and the Battlefield people got their hands on it. Other than Activision or Infinity Ward or whoever else makes shooting games, war games, because I think they're going to be the best at being able to really nail it.
Yeah, it should help us out quite a lot for community number wise, and I think everybody's really excited for it. So it's going to be a swell content wise game. So yeah, and there's a lot of memes out there for Call of Duty versus Battlefield. Lots of battling going on.
I saw one of like how Call of Duty is going to sell their game. And it was like a little baby sitting in a high chair about to eat, and they're holding Infinite, whatever it's called, in front of them. And they're like, no, I don't want it. And then they put the Call of Duty 4 and tricked them, and they stuffed the Infinite down their throat. Thought it was really funny.
Yeah, there's a lot of shade being thrown around. And I think I just saw something on Facebook today. I think like Infinity Ward, like they praised Battlefield for their trailer release. They're trying to play nice. So yeah. But I don't know. Should be fun. Any other games anybody looking out for?
Gears of War 4. That's next October though, but that's about it. Overwatch, of course, but
Are you a big Gears fan?
yeah, I used to be back in the day with some of my buddies. But I kind of got away from it with Gears 2, Gears 3, and Judgment.
I haven't played. I guess I hadn't. Well, I guess all of us haven't played since 360, but
I am back.
I don't know what it's gonna bring. Therman, you looking for Gears?
It's alright.
It's a different way of playing a game.
It is. I'm not a huge fan. I'll try anything once. It's not bad.
You try anything once, huh?
Almost anything.
What's your limit of anything?
I don't know.
Why?
What's yours, Megan?
Probably ziplining with a naked dude behind me. That's my limit. I won't go any farther than that, unless it's Teddy, of course.
I was about to say, what about me? We talked about our plans over the break, you know?
My stepmother got a new Jeep Grand Am, whatever Jeep, 2015.
Does it have a penis in it?
I don't think so. I didn't
She
look.
got a Grand Cherokee?
Yeah, it's pretty sexy.
Did your father get it for her?
Oh, it's under her credit.
Okay, so he didn't get it for her.
Damn.
Am I right or am I right?
Pretty much, he didn't. She needed a new vehicle.
When are you going to get a new vehicle, Thurman?
When am I? I don't know. I like driving my my teal Mitsubishi Lancer. It's sexy. Chicks dig it.
All right, Thurman, let's switch this on you. Since maybe for the people who don't know who you are, tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do? What do you want to do? Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I am a commercial plumber in the state of Florida. Well, almost a commercial plumber. I just finished school. I got to go for my license. And no, I don't go to people's houses and fucking clean their toilets out with my hand or anything. That's residential. Liar. What do you do, Anon? Except making that sexy voice of yours.
Yeah, Nan, what do you do?
Stuff.
What kind of stuff?
The stuff that makes me money.
Is it?
So you're a hooker.
Pretty much,
Yeah.
yeah. That's what I am.
Now, what do I get for $100?
Absolutely nothing.
You're a terrible hooker.
High
I'm a
class, and I
high-end.
like it.
Yeah.
I like setting yourself to a certain standard. That's good.
Trying to
just
kill you,
sold me over.
motherfucker.
Teddy, as a dietitian, where are you going to work at? Where do you want to work at?
Hopefully
Cowboys.
a hospital.
Wait,
Either be a clinical dietitian or a food service management person. So heading the cafeteria and making sure all
You
the
don't wanna
stock
help-
is there. And
you don't want to help Javelin with his dieting?
nah, it's really hard for sports nutrition. It's a really niche field for sure.
So what you're saying is you don't want to work with LeBron James.
Nah. I'd make sure I'd sabotage his career. Fucking hate LeBron.
LeBron James.
Yeah, LeBron.
I'm a Celtics fan. You know, I have some hard feelings towards him.
I love you. The respect has just gone up tenfold.
Do you even know what tenfold means?
10 times.
All right, Thurman, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you want to be? You still going to be in Florida? Or are you going to go to Concord?
It's Curd.
Concord.
Concord.
I don't know if I get my license and work is even just gets better and better because the construction industry is just booming right now in Florida. Right now they're building a water park, and it's fucking, how do you say, badass, the shit that you get to do there and see. There's not much happening up in the state of New Hampshire.
It's because it's the shit state. So it'd be perfect if you're a plumber. Lots of shit up there.
Yeah, I don't mind dealing with people's shit.
Anon,
What?
speak. What do you really do?
Oh,
Now I'm not gonna speak.
Why?
Bitch got me tripping.
Anon works with hydraulics.
I don't work with hydraulics.
Now you're just a liar.
No.
Is Anon, if that's even your real name?
I
do.
What?
I own my own company. I work for hydraulic, or I work in hydraulics. I build pumps that make machinery go boom, and make Therman
kind
able
of
to do
boom?
his job.
well, yeah, and when
What
I
kind of
operate
job?
machinery.
Exactly. When you were using that excavator, for example, all the hydraulic lines.
Oh, I
Yeah.
killed him!
I'm recording that. I just
So
killed a guy.
fun fact that the podcast stopped recording, but nobody was saying anything, and I just hit record again. And so we were just continually rolling here. So I'll just mash them together, and we'll have an instant classic of...
Why does that thing keep stopping? I've never seen
I
that
don't know.
problem
I
before.
think maybe
Yeah,
it
what-
hates us today. It's
what's your
like, I don't wanna
problem?
I don't want to work on Mother's Day. Mother's Day, yes. Did anybody do anything nice for their mothers?
I called mine.
Thurman bought his a Jeep.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Teddy, did you do anything lovely for your mother?
Yeah, we went out to eat on the river, had some good seafood.
Nice.
I'm going to Olive Garden.
I gave my wife a shopping spree.
When you go
That's
to Olive Garden?
every day.
I'll be right after this.
Why? What are you going to get there? What's your favorite thing at Olive Garden?
Chicken Alfredo. That's so yummy.
Breadsticks.
And breadsticks. Hopefully my aunt understands she can't have any alcohol there.
Yes, tell us a little bit about your aunt, your alcoholic aunt.
No, I'm good. That's more personal. Teddy, it got worse.
Did
Thurman
it?
is dealing with an aunt that steals his beer.
Dude, she stole more. I went to bed, woke up, there was a bunch missing. I yelled at her. I've recorded a little bit of it.
Savage. You savage. Well. Yeah. Anybody else got anything fun they want to talk about?
I have not had any fun this week. So
Why?
no. I just haven't. I work.
Do you need a hugging on?
No.
Do you need some loving?
From you?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You lost that love and feeling Whoa, that pitcher just got hit in the head with a ball.
Yeah, right now
Well,
the
you guys are gonna have to
Halo
do this without me
qualifying
for a
is going
second.
on.
I'm gonna go
What
yell at my
qualifying?
kids.
The Halo Pro League.
You
North
fucking
America?
bitch.
Is Schwann's qualifying right now?
His name's
Schwann's
pronounced
what you-
Schwan Cena, alright?
Schwann's wish he could, but he couldn't beat you in a 1v1, so
No, he
that
actually
knocked him
couldn't.
down.
I actually beat Schwan's last night so bad that he said he's probably going to quit Halo. Officially.
Really?
Yeah.
Schwann Cena
Yeah.
said that. Like,
The-
are we talking? Is this the Schwann's entrance song right here that I'm about to
Play it,
Play
yeah.
it for
It probably
everyone
is.
here.
Probably is.
hold on? We got some technical difficulties running here with audio. Oh, it's an ad. It's an ad. Schwann's probably won't listen this far into the podcast, so he'll never hear this, but anybody hear that?
Absolutely.
Schwann
Schwann
Cena.
Cena. I love it.
Every time he joins a party, I play this. But, I digress. So Halo qualifying going on. This is like, they always have tournaments, don't they, Teddy?
Yeah. Well, the first one, to lead up to the World Championship, is mostly online qualifiers. So now it's going to be a little harder. You got to make it into the Pro League and do well there. And there's a few online qualifiers, but not as much. So this is a pretty big deal for these teams.
Pronounced do good.
Speaking of like the pro leagues and stuff, isn't Overwatch supposed to be a big competitive scene?
Yeah, just for the beta, there's already online tournaments, big organizations buying into teams, and so it's really good for the game.
Any of the guys in Mayhem now thinking about playing some competitive?
Yeah, there's a few guys that I accepted in that we're looking to get into the competitive field, so we'll see where that goes.
Should be a dandy.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's like some people to expand their roles and be well known. So, yeah.
Yeah.
That's going back with the Nightmare podcast.
Yeah, if anybody wants to play something competitive, Nightmare's the guy to talk to again, so there's that for you. So, yeah.
Thinking about getting back into the FIFA scene. I sold this one, but
Oh, baby.
thinking about getting back into it.
You.
Cunt. I think the word you're looking for is cunt.
Absolutely.
So, well, if anybody else didn't have much to say, we can just cut this bit short.
I'm cool with it.
But
Yeah.
we got Teddy on, so we can surely have more people on whenever they see fit, and when we have a list growing of who wants to be guests. So, yeah, we'll keep trying to punch these out as long as people keep listening. So, with that, we're out.
Yeah!